Are you tired of your entrances looking like this, your enclosures looking like this, and your guest areas looking like this? Well, look no further, because in this video, we're going to teach you how to bring this into this. And without further ado, here we have everything you want in an enclosure. We have, of course, dinosaurs. I put feathered T-Rex with Moros intrepidus because they look like babies. And it's important to have different species, not just one species. It depends. I mean, like if you have an Indoraptor, that's a different story. But like with the T-Rex and the Moros intrepidus, make it look like there's a kind of little family. And the Kentrosaurus Pierce variant and regular variant, you're going to want to have many different types of species. I'm trying to find the Moros intrepidus. Also, excuse me for my voice. I'm pretty sick. I probably shouldn't be recording a YouTube video. But again, here we have it. Like, you have an island. Like, you have an island everywhere. You have a redwood. And, like, I put a little terrain. You probably can't see that. I put a little terrain. And I put the ornamental bushes along with the sand, so it's not like just a plain desert. It's kind of like a light sand area. I put this little island here. I've had trouble getting the viewing dome on there, but I think it looks pretty good. Also, I added some rocks. It took me about 20 minutes to build this particular habitat, and add fencing. And again, I put multiple rocks. They look like eggs, and I put the poop. We haven't done the poop in a while. And I put security guards areas. I put this little nest for egg, I put this little egg nest, like mango bird. And you can see, I'm going to get to the staff area later, but like I added different types of fencing. It's not just a square enclosure. I added like the staff area at the back of the enclosure with cages, supplies, materials, tents, watchtowers, radios, shipping containers, and I added a paleomedical facility. The fences, like outside, it's supposed to look like there's a little gate, and that's something I do like to do, like bring a little gate into, like making a custom gate. Of course, like this one's closed and it can't open. And it's supposed to, this one, like, is acting like it's open, like it will just, try to envision it, like, going back in. And I built this little nest area hidey hole with no viewing whatsoever. It's for them to, like, get privacy. Because that's what all animals need. I put, like, little poppy seeds, poppy flowers on the ground over there because the poppy is supposed to, like, make them go to sleep. Look it up. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm not sorry about the bird. Sorry about the screaming bird in the background. Yeah, he wants me to. I haven't taken him out at all. It's early in the morning when I'm filming this, but yeah. So that's anything you want in an enclosure. Now let's get to. This is my vision of the perfect entrance. It has it doesn't have to be this extravagant plants everywhere, decorations everywhere thing. It can just be a few decorations. I put quite a lot of decorations. Yeah, that's the thing with making these sandbox. Again, it's okay to do like just a square path if you're in challenge mode. That's different. But I put like this little angle with the rival building, and I put a bunch of benches and bins everywhere. Now here's where we go. Hello, yeah. Let me just get sidetracked for a bit. Yeah. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Oh God. Oh, these fluffy bushes actually, they're pretty big. They're okay. Yeah. Oh, the John Hammond statue is quite small too. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. We have lights, benches, bins, all the accessories, decorations. That's why they're called decorations, I guess. And I have the chairs. We don't have any food amenities. We'll get to that later. I have a fountain with benches, bins, and these new flower pots that were added along with the bins and benches. I don't know if I haven't seen anybody talking about them. And I put this little Brachiosaurus balcony thing. I put these lights and bushes here. It's important to have that, lights, a lot. And, like, I put, again, notice the terrain. I put a bunch of, like, the same thing I did for the T-Rex enclosure that you just saw. The idea is for the Brachiosaurus to come up here and you can see its neck. Again, like, I added some rocks. This wasn't supposed to be focusing on the enclosure. It was supposed to be focusing more on the guest entrance. And that's it. Again, you can take inspiration straight from this, or you can just use what I've done and incorporate it into your own build. It's a sandbox game. It's pretty surprising what you can do with this. You can make pretend anything you want. Like you could pretend that invisible fence isn't there. This is what the entrance looks like during the day, and this is what it looks like at night. Yeah, so this is it. Guest areas I always struggle on. The thing I always struggle on is like too much decoration and too little decoration. Because you have like this little hidey hole for your guests to, like, you know, chill, not take a break from the dinosaurs. Not in this case where we took advantage to the danger to guest setting, and we added like a little Lystrosaurus. Like, I went to the zoo once. It had like peacocks roaming around, and I took that inspiration. I did like I couldn't add like any small things with feathers. I just added a Lystrosaurus. It's the first thing that came to mind besides Homocephali. Yeah, not much to say here. Like, you can play around with the amenities. They have a bunch. I think we forgot about that, but you can change the amenities. My favorite one's over here where it has like the bios and lights, and I think it looks pretty cool. This is my favorite amenity type. I probably shouldn't be having it, but yeah. And then we have like the lights and chairs, everything. Like, don't be afraid to add too much chairs, lights. People are gonna want to sit down, especially now. I forgot about the skull on the fountain, so it's not like in any specific array. Not much. This is a pretty short video. Again, this is the end of this video, and hope you enjoy the tips on how to get your parks to look like this. Yeah, I took some of Evolution Square's parks. I'm a member. I didn't steal. Okay, I can't build a park like this, and hope you had a great time. I'm really enjoying making these videos. I've been back for a while. Let's see how long this lasts. Please like and subscribe, and see you later.